Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 74 of the Brunch Ladies of Conshy Consignment. I am a single brunch lady today. As a lot of you know, we are just returning from our vacation to Maine, and Molly is still traveling down the coast of Maine back home. So she'll be with us again later in the week. So that's exciting. But I just wanted to update you a little bit on Maine. And so I met up with Molly and her husband. My son and I met up with Molly and her husband on their vacation, and we kind of tagged along for a couple days, and it was really cool. We got to do so many things and jam-packed in those couple of days. But the most exciting and important reason that we took the trip was to participate in Sherry for Fox's sake, Team Fox. We had a Conshy crew there at her run walk, which was a 5K to benefit Parkinson's research through the Fox Foundation. So if you have been with us, and I know so many of you have been, she is on a previous episode talking about this amazing organization and why it is so near and dear to her heart. And we talk a little bit about why it is so near and dear to our hearts as well. So we sponsored a Conshy Connects event to help raise money for this organization. And basically, we try to do these once a quarter, and we have a different beneficiary, and we do a live sale, and we take donations. So if you're out there and you're involved in a nonprofit, let us know, reach out, and maybe we can do one of those events for you. So we do the live sale, which is a lot of fun. We do a special brunch ladies where we talk to the head or somebody in the organization and why this cause is important or this program is important. We did the Friends of the Conshohocken Free Library, and it was just very well received, and it was fun to talk to people about what they're passionate about and why these things are so important in our communities. And then we have a little fun, and we do a live sale and fundraising. We do it as part of our Thursday night resale therapy, which we didn't have this week. We didn't have our regularly scheduled live resale therapy on Facebook at 7. And then we usually go over to Instagram at 8, where we do a live unboxing. But we missed this week because we were traveling and it just wasn't going to come together. So we took a little break, and I was so heartened by everybody that commented, "Oh my gosh, what am I going to do on Thursday nights?" I might pop some of those comments up on social media because it was really great to know that people enjoy spending time with us as much as we enjoy spending time with them, and enjoy our Thursday evenings as much as we do. Maybe they even enjoy it more. I'm not sure, but it was just really, really nice to have that support. And we are so looking forward to this week and being back and showing you some of our items that we brought back from Maine. We were so excited. So those of you that are, been following us for a while, my son, he does Avery's Antiques. That's part of our store. He loves vintage typewriters and auctions and big industrial stuff that's very hard because I get stuck with the shipping, but that's okay. It's really fun stuff. And that's kind of what he specializes in. So we got to go to an auction in Maine, and Molly had never been to an auction, and it was so cool because she always said that she wanted Avery to show her the ropes. So we all went to an auction last Sunday morning. We went to an auction and picked up a couple of things. And of course, I had to talk her into getting a bidding number, and she had something she had her eye on. So I bought a piece of furniture and a couple other larger items. So I was actually loading them into my car, and she was bidding. So I missed the whole thing. I was so upset. not to be there for that first moment. I mean, I was there, but we were loading up the car. So that was a real bummer. But check out our social media or the Conshy Consignment app. I posted some of those items. I got a really cool Borden's wooden milk crate. I got an antique, like a primitive seed. It was a corn planter, which I just love. I just absolutely love. Yes, I am selling them because I can't keep everything. And just a beautiful Heckman, it's called a butler's desk. I had never seen one. It's not an older piece of furniture. Um, I don't know, maybe it's 30, 40 years old, but it's in beautiful condition. And it's just like such a cool piece. I couldn't resist it. So I had to bring that home with me. And let's see, what else? Our adventures from Maine, we just saw so much, but the most important thing was that we got to see Sherry and meet some incredible people, and some people that you'll probably be seeing on Resale Therapy soon, that live in Upper Maine, which I didn't even realize this was part. They live like literally on the Canadian border. So that was kind of neat, and to hear about their lifestyle, and it is quite different than ours. And the whole time I'm traveling, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. But in the back of my mind, I was like, you know what? This is probably a lot of snow in the winter, and I'm just not into that. So I think summering in Maine is great. If you're into the snow, it's probably great in the winter too. I personally am not that into the snow. I lived in Albany for a year, and that was quite enough snow for me, probably forever. Yeah. In fact, going south might be kind of fun. The other thing I picked up was a bunch of like a lot of dollhouse furniture, and because I don't collect it. I don't put together dollhouses, but I really enjoy photographing, researching, and some of those cool mid-century dollhouse pieces. I just get a real kick out of it. I know some of you are great collectors and just great artists with the dollhouse. So hopefully you appreciate some of those items. I just posted them on the app this morning, and they are also available on our website. Even if you just want to take a quick peek and you enjoy them, just kind of looking at them the way I do. Uh, Maybe someday I'll get into that. I don't know though. I don't know. In the meantime, it's fun to bring you those items and show you those items. I know Molly will be showing some of her finds on Resale Therapy this week and Insta Resale Therapy. I think when I left her, she had a couple pretty cool items that they found in their travels. Who knows what else she's going to pick up along the way, because she is I always say shopping is her sport. Thrifting is her sport. That is her thing. So I am excited to see what she brings us back as well. We have, oh my gosh, so we are going to have so much stuff to bring you guys. While we were away, I think I got a record amount of consignments. I always say like nothing can top what we've done. However, I am headed down to Polly's today to pick up a bunch of consignments. I had a couple of large drops of consignments here, so I'm going to be processing those items. It looks like there are a lot of great gift items in these consignments, but I haven't got to peek through all the boxes and bags yet. So stay tuned. I'm really excited. We are going to be so busy during the fourth quarter and bringing you some really great items. I know I have mentioned, if you're a current consigner, last month we upgraded our consignment system so that we are able to process way more items, which is great for our consigners, right? Some of them drop off. Some people drop off like 2 or 3 items, 5 items. Others, it's hundreds of items. When we do a estate, often it's hundreds of items. So great for our consigners because we can get through that a little more quickly now, and we can take more items great for our customers because we'll be bringing you even a wider assortment of stuff. So if you're, interested, find us, check out the app. The best place is probably to connect with us and really get involved in the community is on Facebook. And I link all that up in the show notes if you're listening on podcast or you're watching on YouTube. Just check out the show notes and find the best way to connect with us, whether you want to consign, shop, a little bit of both, just hang out with us, see what the consignment life is all about. We are really invested in growing a community of circular conscious people, supporting other businesses that have a sustainable mindset. And it's just a great community. It doesn't need to be, some of our stuff is new. Some of our stuff would be new to you. So if you want to connect with us and get involved in that and make maybe this holiday season a commitment to shop a little more sustainably, shop with things that are already manufactured, even though they may be new with tags when you're buying them, but you're still buying them on the secondary market when you purchase from us, which means that they're not being, newly manufactured. And you're keeping that money and those goods in our community, keeping them out of the landfill. We really don't need, there are a lot of really rough manufacturing processes out there. And previous episodes, I talk a lot about dollar votes and spending your money. Like every dollar you spend, you're voting for what kind of future you want for yourself, for your children, for your planet. And shopping with consignment is just a great way to ease into that and just really make a difference with what you are doing. And so many people have adopted this mindset. I guess that's why you're keeping us so busy, right? And I do want to mention that if you are interested in maybe doing some reselling yourself, we have another business where we work with other consignment store owners, business owners, and it's called Consignment Chats. So if you want to hook up with us there, if you're interested in maybe jumping into this life yourself, providing your community with sustainable fundraising options, we are more than happy to help. We believe strongly in this business model, and hop over and see us at Consignment Chats or attend a local meetup. I know one of our friends, I'm actually headed down to King of Prussia also today to meet up with a bunch of reseller friends. And it's just amazing how many people are, living this life and helping out their communities and just doing so many amazing things. So we are all about collaboration over competition. So never feel, if you reach out to us, if you think you might be interested, we're there to totally support you. There is no, we don't consider it competition. We love to help other people out in their reselling journeys. And, we all work together. And as we like to say, a rising tide lifts all boats. And we are just elevating this, sustainable shopping, all that good stuff. So, all right. Well, I got a lot to do today, but I did want to pop in and just say hi. If you're watching the video, hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. If you are listening on podcast, feel free to pop in, give us 5 stars and leave a review. Happy if you want to shout out on the podcast or on the YouTube channel, go ahead and leave your name or your business name, or you can just remain anonymous. Totally up to you. But thank you all. And I'm just excited for this coming week. So have a great one and cheers.